How's it going, everybody? I'm the BTC Reaper. My goal on this channel is to teach you how to reap the rewards of trading with the prices going up or down. Grand Theft Auto 6 crypto rumors are swirling again. Rumors that the highly anticipated GTA6 will be a blockchain game or include some kind of cryptocurrency that can be redeemed in real life has resurfaced again. However, the claims are currently unsubstantiated. A Forbes India article cited a crypto Twitter account as its source, but neither GTA developer Rockstar Games or Take-Two Interactive have confirmed or denied the rumors so far, and the article even says that Rockstar Games blocked blockchain rewards in private GTA 5 servers, so that move may signal they are not likely to do so. F1 ticket provider Platinum Group introduces NFT tickets for global racing event. And it's really easy for users to use. That's a big bonus here. Platinum Group, the leading ticket provider issuer for Formula 1, is releasing NFT racing tickets for the Grand Prix this weekend. The tickets will be minted on Polygon and they will give you a benefit for holding them, such as hospitality benefits, they don't mention what they are, and future race discounts. So you'll get discounts on future races that you want to attend if you hold your NFT tickets. However, for a sport that is amassed all over the world, easy onboarding is essential. By providing a completely seamless experience for the main website, the user doesn't need to have any Web3 knowledge to purchase the NFT ticket. We make users understand that the benefits that come with the new type of ticketing and onboard them with a journey that will change their F1 experience. So they make it where the user almost doesn't even notice they're signing up for an NFT and sends it to them and they get these benefits. So that's real important because that makes mainstream adoption easier. And if mainstream adoption is easier, then more people are going to use it. Because it's pretty hard to sign up for a wallet for everything you want to do. Coinbase expands to Europe with Bitpanda licensing agreement. So centralized exchanges are facing challenges in the US, so they're looking to move abroad. And an example of this is Coinbase partnering with Bitpanda in Europe. They're going to have services that will extend their licensing and allow them to offer investing as a service for their institutional clients, which are banks and financial institutions all across Europe. And then Bitpanda will also be adding Coinbase to its network of liquidity providers. So they'll get all those licensing. They'll be able to use KYC as a service. They'll be able to access the market without having to go through all the regulatory hoops and bounds. So this is a big move for Coinbase and Bitpanda for the Europe area. And it shows why the US is losing as far as being a world power for crypto. So over on the daily, we are somewhat making a bit of a bounce with our Bitcoin dominance. We did get a long upper shadow somewhat. So we wicked up and we got pulled back a little bit. So buyers weren't able to go quite as far. Sellers are starting to suppress the price. So just be wary of that. RSI is trying to run up. Stochastic's falling though. Money flow's not really that strong in the bullish zone. Our VWAP's not that strong in the bullish zone, and our momentum does want to round with a green dot, but if we don't get some strength behind these movements, then it's likely we could start to break down. So this pump could be short-lived if we don't get some more dominance in and some more momentum. So less dominance means less people are in it, so it could be more of a manipulation pump that we're seeing. So prices starting to slide for our totals. We are getting a little bit of a pump. Indecision candle. It's a green indecision candle this time. Our stochastic is falling. RSI is trying to curl up. Our money flow can't break over the neutral. Our VWAP is making lower lows and is trying to head up. Our momentum is trying to come up, but it doesn't currently have a green dot yet. So we're not looking too strong here either, in my opinion, but we do have potential for a bounce as this is a decent support area. Over on Bitcoin, we did try to come back into the golden pocket. We got rejected by our flag so far. So far we've made 2 retests. This could be a bit of a bottoming pattern. This could be a hammer candle to the upside. So this could be our confirmation candle. But with this rejection, we could also see a red candle tomorrow just bring us down, especially since stochastic is curling, RSI is making lower highs, our money flow isn't quite getting over that neutral zone yet, the VWAP's trying to get over the neutral, our momentum does want to curl, so we have some signals that want to get over the neutral into the bullish territory, but they're not quite getting the momentum and push through, so we'll have to see if that can happen in the next couple candles. A 4 hour, we got rejected on our money flow, so we came up in the bullish territory and then fell back out. Our stochastic's about to get a bearish cross, RSI is curling, momentum's starting to curl, VWAP is starting to curl and head toward the neutral zone, so the 4 hour we're looking like we could set up a bit of a rounding top pattern or something here. Over on the 2 hour, we had this set up to help bring us higher, however it didn't work quite in our favor, kind of like back here, so it could end up with some serious downside. So if the trend repeats, we could break down to our last support area. Our stochastic is falling, our momentum's falling, we have a double red dot, RSI is starting to taper out, our VWAP and money flow are breaking into the bearish territory, our money flow was just riding the neutral zone all day, and now it's starting to give up because it wasn't able to get the strength and momentum to push through. Over on the 1 hour, we keep testing this neutral zone, so the 1 hour is trying to hang in the bullish territory, but if we're not able to actually gain some momentum and lift off here, we could see it roll over as well. Our stochastic is starting to fall, RSI is starting to fall, momentum's starting to fall, and our VWAP is starting to reject, so overall we're looking more bearish than bullish. Bitcoin dominance, we don't have anything in our Bitcoin futures, we don't have anything new or exciting, so we'll just move on. Over on graph, we have a indecision candle, doji candle, stochastic's falling, RSI is flat, VWAP's trying to head up, our money flow isn't really heading up anywhere, our momentum's kind of curling away, so we look a little iffy, we look like we could fall down from here. But indecision candles really, sometimes you go up, sometimes you go down. Here we went up, here we went down. We got a red and a green, we got a red and a green, so we could go up. Here we just got red and we fell. So red fell, red green went up, but that's not really a doji. But we'll have to kind of watch. Over on the 4 hour, our stochastic's starting to curl off, RSI is starting to curl off, VWAP's starting to curl, money flow's rejecting away pretty strongly, momentum's starting to curl away, so we're not looking too strong here on the 4 hour either in my opinion. And over on the 2 hour, we do have this reversal arrow, so we were in a bit of an uptrend, so our reversal that's going to bring us down, not too good of a signal. Stochastic's got a bearish cross, it is trying to curl up though. RSI is trying to push forward, but our momentum's curling with a red dot that could confirm. Our VWAP's about to break bearish, and our money flow is rejecting into the bearish territory here. So overall, we're not looking the strongest. Over on the 1 hour, stochastic is falling. RSI is trying to curl up, but not looking like we're going to really get that. We have a manipulation X here. So as you know, those can bring us down pretty significantly, or they can do absolutely nothing. But that is a sign that we have some manipulation in the markets. Our momentum is coming down, money flow is trying to break into the bullish territory, but it has not managed to do so successfully. VWAP is trying to flatten out here, but we are still in the bearish territory. So our medium term is bearish and everything else is starting to cool off, so we could see some further downside. Over on the daily for Anchor, it looks like we hit right where we kind of warned about yesterday. Got a hammer candle, so 2 hammer candles. Stochastic's kind of just stretching along here. RSI is trying to head up. VWAP's trying to curl up. We'll see if it breaks the neutral zone or not in the next candle or two. Our money flow is trying to inch its way up. Our momentum is still heading down though, so looking a little indecisive at best, with the falling stochastic and falling momentum, as well as the money flow not really getting too much significant movement. So you can see we kind of went sidestepped and kind of hit our target from last night. So we did retest. So if we do reject from here, then we could see some further downside. But if we break through here in the next few candles, that would mean we could see some further upside. Our stochastic's kind of stretching out here and looks like it wants to round off. RSI is looking like it wants to round off. Our money flow is rejecting away. Momentum's kind of looking like it could reject away. And our VWAP's flattening out, but it is in the bullish territory. So we look a little more bullish leaning than bearish leaning than bullish, sorry, on the 4 hour. On the 2 hour, our stochastic is trying to curl up. We are getting a green dot, so if this green dot's followed by some green candles, then we could get a significant move to the upside. But if we see some red candles set in, we could see a fall to the downside. RSI has gone pretty flat, stochastic's trying to push forward, our momentum is trying to push forward but starting to kind of curl out. VWAP is trying to reject away, our money flow has gone kind of flat. It is in the bullish territory though, so if it can maintain in the bullish territory, that will be good for our 4 hour. Over on the 1 hour, our money flow is kind of wavering, keeps testing that neutral zone, kind of like our other coins, so not too good with that, because every time we test it, we make it weaker. We did peek into it twice. Our VWAP is in the bearish territory very slightly, so that's not too good, but it is trying to come back up. Our momentum is starting to fall with the red dot that confirmed, but we are trying to pump away from it, so we'll have to see if we can get more green candles. Our RSI is trying to push forward, our stochastic's starting to fall, but it is trying to curl. So if that stochastic can curl, that could bring our RSI up, and we could see some other signals start to pump us forward. Over on XRP, we have a pretty decent bottom. We have a big red candle with a doji candle or hammer candle, followed by a big green candle of the same size as the red candle. So that's a more solid bottom pattern than we see on some of these other coins. Stochastic is trying to curl up. We could get a bullish cross. RSI is trying to make a run up. Our momentum's getting a green dot, so we may try to make a new high. Watch out if we get a lower high still with price moving up. Money flow wants to go bullish. We'll have to see if it can manage to flip bullish in the next candle or two. And our VWAP is bullish and trying to bring us up slightly, so we'll have to see if that can maintain itself. Over on the 4 hour, our stochastic's starting to curl out, but we are in the bullish zone, so we are still strong. RSI is kind of flattening out, and price is kind of flattening out. We do have a bit of a rising triangle here, so that could push us forward. Our momentum wants to continue pushing, but it looks like it could start to curl soon. Our VWAP is moving to the downside. Money flow is starting to come out. So we have some signals that are getting a little iffy here. Over on the 2 hour, our stochastic's setting lower highs, even though price is making new highs, so we have a bearish divergence. Our RSI is starting to curl with a red dot. Our momentum did have a green dot, but we could start to curl out and invalidate it if we don't continue this momentum. Our money flow is trying to push forward and set new highs, so that is good. So hopefully that stochastic can reverse and start to make a new high. Our VWAP is in the bullish territory, but very slightly. We'll want that to maintain and start to curl up. Otherwise, if we start to curl down, we may see that fall with our other signals. Over on the 1 hour, our stochastic has a bearish cross. RSI is starting to curl. We have a red dot. Momentum could get a red dot soon. Money flow is starting to reject away. VWAP's about to break the neutral zone, so overall we look like we're about to break into some bearish territory here and not looking the strongest. So we'll have to hope for some green candles and then validate these signals. But overall momentum's making lower highs while price makes higher highs as well. Over on Algo, we have a little bit of an indecision candle here. Stochastic's just beat down. RSI is starting to fall. VWAP is trying to head up. Money flow's trying to get a little bit of a curl up. Momentum's just falling. Not looking too strong. We're pretty beat down here. Over on the 4 hour, our stochastic is trying to make a significant run up. Our RSI is curling away. VWAP's starting to curl out. Money flow is starting to reject away. Our momentum looks like it could start to curl away here, so we're not looking too strong, even though we are kind of rounding here for a potential bottom. Our stochastic is trying to push down. Hopefully it can maintain in the zone. RSI is trying to head up. Our VWAP is starting to curl down. Money flow is slightly heading up, but not very significantly. And our momentum is starting to curl away. So overall, we're not looking too strong here on the 2 hour either. And finally, on the 1 hour, our stochastic is trying to curl up. RSI is trying to curl up. Momentum's starting to fall though. VWAP is in the bearish territory, but we are trying to curl up. And our money flow is trying to set higher lows and curl up. So we'll have to see if it can actually break into the bullish territory or not. Thank you for watching tonight's video. I hope you have a wonderful night.